You're not summoning this or the other Heliopolis and Hieratics using 2-level weights. Hell, you don't summon rank 8s and Hieratics often, if at all. And why is that exactly? I don't know, but I'm going to assume it's because it's not a rank 6 atonement. Sure, you could play the level weight Hieratic vanilla, summon it when some Hieratic is distributed, targeted with E-set to make it level weight, but atonement is what rank, and by being that rank requires dragons of what level? I can't hear you!
Answer the question!
6, which means level 8s don't work. Atonement is so good! Labradorite dragon or any level 6 vanilla dragon is considered a staple for Hieratics. It also helps the Hieratic can summon that one Labradorite because you're only playing one in Hieratics, aren't you?
Yup.
From hand, deck, or graveyard, so there's no need to play more than one Labradorite. I say all that nonsense to say Heavenly Heliopolis isn't bad, it's a generic rank 8. As if we need another one of those that does this. It doesn't tribute monsters, so there's no synergy with Hieratics, nor is the effect good in most matchups, although it can stop a DD Crow from targeting your one Labradorite in the graveyard and has 3,000 attacks, so even if the effect isn't applicable, you could still hit him in the jaw. That doesn't seem like enough of a reason to play a level weight vanilla in Hieratics if you weren't already, but I sure would use Hieratic Seal of Creation to summon Heavenly Heliopolis. After a Tum summons Red Eyes Darkness Metal, you can't attack with a Tum anyway, so who really gives a fuck?
What's that?
Let's ignore the fact Seal of Creation isn't searchable. It's actually kind of hard to do that. I think it's good enough to play because it lets you summon Heavenly Heliopolis using a Tum as material. It ain't like Hieratics has so many good cards to the point where the main deck is so tight you can't fit Seal in there. I know Guide Dragon's still a thing, and since it's an extra deck monster, it doesn't have the issue Seal does with being unsearchable. But how often do Hieratics summon a Tum? A lot, which means if you draw Seal, chances are you'll be able to summon a Tum in the same turn, right?
Yeah.
Which also means just by summoning a Tum, you can have negation instead of a 2600 piercer. That's clearly better in some situations. Like going first. One effect a turn once per turn obviously sucks, and given what the graveyard effect is, that shouldn't be here, but the main attraction is the first effect, so this time I won't complain too much about it. Hieratics were not in need of another Exceed or Seal. No, I don't know exactly what they needed, but I do know it wasn't a rank 8 and a spell that lets you use a Tum as material to summon something. If anything, they could have used another rank 6 or even a rank 5, but then you'd have to play a level 5 Dragon Vanilla if it was good enough. But since there's currently no rank 5 Hieratic,
You don't have those issues.
thanks for watching. My Patreon, PayPal, Cashapp is in the description if you happen to be feeling just a little bit generous and you would also like.
Help me.
Here's some useless trivia. The Discord server was initially a Patreon incentive, but after thinking about it, I decided no, I don't want to put that behind a paywall. I'd rather have people contribute because they want to, not because they feel that they will be able to contact me and talk to me about stuff. And let's be honest, if you were paying exclusively for that, I would feel obligated to do that, but I don't really want to feel obligated to do a motherfucking thing, so that's why I ultimately made it free. And also, I don't feel that little old me is important enough to warrant such a thing. I know you didn't ask, but so what, I said it anyway. Discord server links in the description, but you know that by now. Thank you very much in advance.
I appreciate you.